So you're here on YouTube looking for something to watch, but you have stumbled upon my channel. What the duck? You could have done something better with your time, but here we are because you were intrigued for some reason. So welcome if you want to take a sip. If you're thirsty or something, here, drink this. 'Cause if you're here on this video, you're gonna drink something out of a glass of AJ.
Hey guys, I'm back with another episode, I guess, of whatever the hell this is. The podcast. I really should come up with like a decent name for it or something, but yeah. I wanted to talk today about music and sort of my insane obsession about it. But I'm gonna try my best to sort of put these words into a reasonable order. So of course I've written them down first. So hopefully this does sound organic for what it is, and doesn't sound completely horrible. But here it goes. I really love music. It's everything to me. I can somehow find a song for every... This is the problem of reading. This is actually the problem. Okay, we'll go again. I can somehow find a song for almost every situation, but it mostly ends up being Mad World by Gary Jules. Yes, I know it's a cover. For someone who loves music so much, I have trouble creating it. I come up with jingles all the time, but I have trouble materializing them due to two things: my lack of formal knowledge and instrumental discipline, and my fear of creating something terrible, destined for the same fate as Friday by Rebecca Black. And also, in addition to that, is getting sued for having a similar sounding song to someone else. Because that happens quite often. I mean, there are times where it's like blatant plagiarism, but yeah, I feel like I get quote unquote inspired by songs a lot. I don't necessarily copy them, but you know, there are certain sounds within them that I would love to emulate without, you know, getting a big fat lawsuit on my hands. But I guess the only way to properly dispel my fears is to just throw myself into it. I should be motivated by my theme song on my YouTube channel because it definitely needs a re-recording. Once I get that out of the way, I'll be well on my way to being, you know, a wonderful singing superstar. Maybe. But in terms of music that I like to listen to, my tastes span a wide variety of genres. I find that I don't hate certain types of music, I just don't like particular artists. Which is fair. I mean, not everyone likes every single person who makes a certain genre of music. There are going to be some people who don't, you know, necessarily like their work. But there is a theory I have about different genres. No matter how much you think you don't like a genre, there is at least one song within that genre that you will like. I am right, and you can't change my mind. Genres are big groupings, and sometimes there is crossover. You may end up loving a rock song because it has elements of pop, or the singer has a voice that would be widely associated with country music. The possibilities are endless. There is one particular genre that I can't get enough of: EDM, specifically Eurobeat. But even more specifically, the Initial D playlist on Spotify. God damn it, those songs are my life! I even put a few in the end cards of my YouTube videos. Now, some people may disagree with them being good or even being music, but these songs are masterpieces to me. I may be a bit biased towards them because I found this playlist during my time job searching. I found comfort in music again and discovered new songs, rediscovered old ones, and basically had a gay old time. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to Legendary Heart 15 times in a row. I mean, I can, but I don't want to wear it out. I'm not really one to replay more than twice at a time, because the magic of my love for music is how often I hear it. I tend to love songs that I can come back to and enjoy with the same excitement as when I first heard it. It makes me appreciate the piece more and invokes more of an intense reaction. I mean, when the music is good, I get goosebumps. My soul lights on fire, and sometimes I even get teary-eyed. And this isn't always about the lyrics or the way they relate to me. It could be about how beautifully composed the piece is. One song that always brings a tear to my eye is a theme song. I know, I sound like trash. It's the theme to The Good Fight, which is a spin-off of The Good Wife, composed by David Buckley. I can't explain why in a musically way, but I think the visceral feelings you can sense from the vocals and the strong impact felt from the percussion can throw you right into the struggle of not only the characters, but of daily life. You feel all the pain rise to the surface in a way that empowers you to carry on with it all and fight to fix all the wrongs around you. That's how I feel anyway. And someone, please correct me if I'm a stupid person, but I think the ending gets more intense with each season. Like, they add more elements to it, and it's just amazing. David Buckley composed the score for The Good Wife as well. Man, I love this guy. But even if all of what I just said didn't really make sense, because that's a thing with me, I sometimes don't understand my own writing, but even if all of what I said didn't make sense to you, or sense to anyone, or sense to the world, I hope you understand that music does play a big part in my life. Or at least that I'm so obsessed with it, I decided to make an episode of this weird podcast about it. I just want to feel, validated in liking EDM. Because some people don't like it, and that's fine, and you can like whatever you like. But yeah, music is beautiful in every sense, in every form it comes in, and you're allowed to have opinions about it, good or otherwise. So enjoy music. That's what I impart onto you as advice, I guess. And yeah, play it to your heart's content. And if you're one of those weirdos who doesn't like music at all, don't ever talk to me. Okay, that's a bit mean. You can talk to me, but yeah, don't be like, ugh, music is just noise, or you only like a specific genre and everything else is crap. Like, you can not like it, but you don't have to insult it. I think that's what I'm getting at, yeah. But I hope this was fun, and if it wasn't, then I'm sorry. But for now, I hope you're okay, and I bid you farewell. But before I do, I'd like to say thanks for listening and stay thirsty.